questions. That's what Baldwin County investigators are going over right now after a huge money seizure along I-65.
Today, the Interstate Interdiction Task Force found this money in a search of a semi on I-65 in Baldwin County.
To late 40s now, still fighting with these random people in random places.
Yeah.
For 5 million here, 10 million there.
No, he's just a big spender. You can't spend like that, you know? Buy an original. We'd love to have you in the Dow.
What?
Invest in Prime, huh? Do something smart with your money, Floyd.
Floyd Mayweather is reportedly angry after federal authorities allegedly took control of $250 million in cash and assets from his properties because of unpaid taxes and growing debts. Mayweather, known for living a luxurious lifestyle, has estates and a high-value car collection that were reportedly affected. His collection includes several Bugatti Veyrons, a Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita valued between $4.8 and $8 million, and a Bugatti Chiron worth $3.5 million. Despite presenting himself as extremely wealthy, the IRS has placed liens against him totaling more than $22 million in unpaid taxes, along with other outstanding tax debts from previous years. This reported seizure of assets highlights the serious financial difficulties he is currently facing.
And it looks like he's filed a petition with the United States tax court saying that much of his money is tied up and it cannot be easily converted into the cash that he needs to pay those taxes. And so for that reason, he's asking for a short-term installment agreement, and that's going to allow him more time to get the cash. Although the taxpayer has substantial assets, those assets are restricted and primarily illiquid. So the taxpayer has a significant liquidity event scheduled in about 60 days.
Floyd Mayweather, widely recognized by the nickname Money, is known for his lavish way of living and the large amounts of cash he keeps available. In 2013, reports stated that he held $123 million in a single bank account, highlighting his preference for keeping funds readily accessible. His high-end properties reflect the same level of luxury. His $25.5 million mansion in Beverly Hills and his $10 million home in Las Vegas include features such as garages that accommodate up to 20 cars, along with premium interior finishes and furnishings. Floyd Mayweather has consistently shown a strong preference for handling major purchases in cash. When acquiring real estate, he often completes transactions by paying the full amount up front, reflecting both the scale of his financial resources and his pattern of high-end spending. The residences owned by Floyd Mayweather are widely recognized for their lavish design and high-value assets. His automobile portfolio alone is believed to exceed $50 million, featuring some of the world's most elite hypercars. Among them are 3 Bugatti Veyron models, each estimated at roughly $2 million, along with a rare Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita acquired for $4.8 million. His collection further includes a $3.3 million Ferrari Enzo, a $3.5 million Bugatti Chiron, and a $3.2 million Pagani Huayra BC Roadster. In addition, he owns several Rolls-Royce Phantom vehicles, including a limited edition version valued at $641,000, as well as multiple Lamborghini Aventador models priced around $517,770 each. Many of these cars are rarely driven and are carefully preserved at his properties located in Las Vegas, Los Angeles, and Miami.
I'll show you a couple toys. They call this the $1 million garage.
I know we're on television, Floyd, but I think it's necessary for me to say, damn.
Well, we are on ESPN. These are sports cars. It's a sports network. This car costs $3.2 million. This Bugatti right here costs $1.6 million. You ain't seen these
I
toys?
haven't seen these.
No.
Floyd, this is 7 cars, man. Silver, platinum, Miami, black, LA, white, Vegas.
Yeah, in New York, I got my drivers.
And you got your drivers in New York.
Yeah.
Why? Talk to me about why you make the decision to drive different colored cars in respective cities.
Spoiled brat.
Oh, just being a brat?
Just being a brat.
The 7 cars that you showed me.
Yeah.
August 2024, Floyd Mayweather uploaded footage from inside his private jet where bundles of 100 bills were visible next to his collection of luxury watches and designer luggage. Earlier in the same year, he posted photos showing 7 Louis Vuitton travel bags arranged for a week-long trip with at least one bag clearly packed with cash. These moments further reflect his consistent habit of showcasing wealth through expensive accessories and exclusive travel experiences.
We've seen 69 walk up almost. That's a whopping 711 have been hit by rookies, and 125 have come with bases loaded. 510 different players have left the yard, and we've seen 300.
Floyd Mayweather was reported to have spent $5 million within a single week to purchase an additional private jet, while also securing a $42 million property portfolio that includes more than 60 buildings in Manhattan.
Floyd Money Mayweather just bought 60 buildings in Manhattan for $402 million. It's one of the largest deals this year, and the purchase is for 60 buildings and over 1,000 affordable housing apartments, making the average cost per unit $402,000. Before this, Floyd already had a massive real estate portfolio of over $200 million, including 9 skyscrapers in New York City. This new deal involving over 60 buildings is located in Upper Manhattan, and all these properties will fall under Article 9 tax exemption, which means as long as 2/3 of the apartments stay affordable housing, they can collect tax breaks for the next 40 years. And even though Floyd just spent $500 million, he just showed off his new $65 million carbon fiber jet. And the wild part is, this is his second plane and small plane. He also owns a massive Gulfstream 650, but his new plane is pretty sweet. It's a 12-seater equipped with everything you can imagine, including gold cup holders.
Although these acquisitions strengthen his reputation as a business figure, they have also drawn increased attention to his financial condition and outstanding tax responsibilities. Observers continue to debate whether this level of spending can be maintained given unresolved liabilities and existing IRS liens.
Damn, Floyd Mayweather, Money Mayweather. Why they got you up under the gun again on $25 million in taxes? Hey man, you know, stuff about to get real for you, Floyd, man, because you already owe Gervonta Davis $33 million that you ain't paid him. Do anybody find this strange that your boy Floyd is on all the IRS money, on Dubai money, on Gervonta Davis money, but yet we have all this stuff, all that flash that y'all see, but y'all realize, man, he get a lot of that stuff free. Now, guys, I'm not hating because that is my favorite boxer, man. And like I said, I'm born and raised in Las Vegas, and I love his grind. He's a hell of a fighter.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. consistently showcases his vast fortune, frequently sharing clips that highlight his impressive assortment of high-end watches. One of the most remarkable pieces in his vault is the $18 million Jacob & Cober's Billionaire watch, set with 260 carats of emerald-cut diamonds. His lineup also includes models from prestigious brands such as Rolex, Audemars Piguet, and Richard Mille. During trips, he is known to carry several watches at once, rotating them daily. These public displays reflect his ongoing commitment to luxury and his effort to project an image built around extravagance and elite status.
I need you guys to watch me talk about my watches. Right here, I got 3 cases. And they're all full with watches. So when I travel, I like to take, you know, if I'm going for 45 days, I like to take 45 watches with me. I like to have options. So everybody's always asking me, what's your favorite watch? Well, one of my favorite watch brands is Ali & Co. As you can see right here, I got this a few months back, and it's one of my favorite watches. One of the best brands in the world. That's just my personal opinion. I like the brand so much, I went and bought another watch just yesterday, Ali & Co. As you can see, Avi & Co. Now, let's talk about watches. Let's talk about jewelry. Let's talk about a few things. I need you guys to watch me talk about my watches. So we'll set this to the side. Now, we want to give the people an appetizer or something light. So we give you 2 appetizers, then we give you a main course. Just a few watches that I got while I travel. So check this out. We're gonna go here first. And of course, the company is Avi & Co. Crazy company. Now, I need you guys to come closer and check this out. So let me come to you guys.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. built his fortune by taking complete control of his boxing career and promotion efforts. In 2006, he spent $750,000 to terminate his contract with Top Rank, creating Mayweather Promotions to independently oversee his fights and revenue. This approach allowed him to keep a greater portion of his fight earnings, helping him accumulate an estimated career total surpassing $1.2 billion.
This is the secret why Floyd Mayweather makes so much more money than all the other boxers. Stay until the very end because I reveal his #1 strategy that nobody talks about. Unlike other boxers, Mayweather has a different business model. He's the promoter himself, and his company Mayweather Promotions does all of the marketing, press conferences, sponsorships, and TV rights. He takes a whopping 50% of all the pay-per-view revenue and gets all the money from ticket sales, merch sales, and concessions. But his #1 strategy that makes him invincible, but first, make sure to follow me so you don't miss any content, is his ability to manage risk. His contract with Showtime Sports not only gives him guaranteed purses that bottom out at $32 million, but contractually states that his promotions company takes on none of the risk. So if a fight bombs and doesn't sell as many tickets or pay-per-view as expected, the network Showtime loses money, but Mayweather Promotions gets away completely unscathed. That is why there will never be another Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, I think it was like a $5 or $8 million 5-fight deal or something like that. You have to check the numbers, but he turned that down to start his own promotion. And when he was with HBO, he worked out that deal to do the 24/7 where you can see the behind the scenes. That was right around the time when reality TV was getting big. So you didn't have social media then. People began to build and know Floyd off of the 24/7. I can tell you right now, my wife even became a boxing fan from watching the 24/7s. So the timing of him becoming his own boss, which you're gonna make the majority.
Critics frequently point out that Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s constant display of wealth might pose more financial risk than it demonstrates success. By continuously highlighting his extravagant lifestyle, he risks making material possessions the defining aspect of his identity. This emphasis on luxury can overshadow his accomplishments in boxing and potentially restrict how his legacy is. Perceived outside the ring, observers suggest that such a public persona may be difficult to maintain over time.
They kind of, think it's a red flag when you're 50 years old to feel like almost 50 and still gotta flex on social media. But, people on social media do what they do best, especially black people, try to tear each other down. So people start researching, Angelique started researching, and they found out that Floyd was capping. Now, Floyd is part of like some type of ownership group that got a part of it. Then you got 50, they just passing these kids through. So it's a lot of stuff to worry about, but people online seeing what Floyd did or didn't buy, I just find it weird on his end that you still feel like you got to announce every move on social media. And that's his biggest reason why he going broke and why he gonna be broke. He want to keep up with the Joneses. At some point, even, Bill Gates ain't really never lived that lifestyle, but Steve, at some point, they scale it back. They had their fun. They probably bought the dream car, dream house, dream bitch. They had the fun. But they realized, okay, let me scale it back. At some point, you can't live your 40s and 50s like you 20 and 19. You can't live like that. It's okay. I don't really need a house in Cali or in New York and in Vegas, and I don't need a house.
Former UFC fighter and analyst Chael Sonnen raised doubts about the financial claims surrounding the 2017 fight between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Conor McGregor. Although reports listed a $55 million live gate and over 13,000 tickets sold, Sonnen, who attended the event, stated he noticed many empty seats and was allegedly directed to present the venue as sold out. He criticized the promotion, calling it the biggest lie I've lived through, implying that the reported earnings may have been inflated for publicity. Meanwhile, Mayweather continues to showcase his wealth openly, prompting questions about his financial health. Critics argue that his extravagant displays, from luxury watches to large amounts of cash, may be aimed more at sustaining a public image of success than reflecting actual financial stability.
Now this comes amid, rumors of Floyd Mayweather being stuck in Dubai because he owes people money. And, these are coming from trustworthy sources, Gervonta Davis, Floyd Mayweather, people who know about Floyd Mayweather's inner life. But back to TMZ. So they reported Floyd Mayweather was courtside for last night's pivotal Clippers versus Mavericks game. But before money got to the arena, he was handing it out, blessing 3 homeless men with $30K. Now, there are no pictures, there is no video of this happening, but there is an official TMZ article, and TMZ usually gets it right. TMZ also said, we're told Mayweather began talking to the guys and decided he wanted to help, so he busted out his backpack and blessed each guy with 10 racks. This is the only photo they have of Floyd Mayweather being at the game. And once again, this comes as everyone is saying he is stuck in Dubai. There isn't any other photos of Floyd Mayweather in the United States except for this one photo. And then we have another article saying this week, TMZ and Jason Lee from Hollywood Unlocked claimed Floyd had been spotted in LA passing out money to homeless people and attending the Clippers game. But then Floyd posted on Instagram and Instagram stories that he was still in Dubai. It says after Jason Lee shared a picture of Floyd sitting courtside at the Clippers game, Floyd posted a picture of himself geotagged in Dubai, and I believe this is one of Floyd Mayweather's most recent Instagram posts right here. It also says
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has drawn criticism for charging fans high prices for online meet and greet experiences, with some packages costing as much as $1,499 to $99.99. Several attendees claimed they never received the promised interactions or merchandise, raising doubts about the reliability of his brand and suggesting it may depend more on hype than actual delivery. In addition, Mayweather has reportedly faced ongoing financial and legal difficulties, including unpaid debts abroad. In 2018, he allegedly owed $5 million to Dubai-based businessman Nasser al-Rashid, stemming from a real estate deal that went unsettled. These incidents have fueled questions about the long-term viability of his public image and financial practices.
Talk about this picture of Mayweather in Dubai that's going viral. Here's the backstory. According to Gervonta Davis, Floyd Mayweather is being held hostage in Dubai over unpaid debts. Boxing agent Rick Glazer confirmed Davis's comments by saying Floyd is desperately trying to work things out with Dubai's court system. And that's why my comment, blink twice if you're stuck there, on this post is getting a lot of attention. Mayweather still hasn't addressed the situation, so stay tuned.
Tank Davis and blasted Floyd Mayweather and told the world that Floyd over there hanging like a piece of rotisserie by them oil men with that long money, got him held hostage till he get that money back. And y'all know Floyd be lying too. Floyd trying to, I've been out of town, I've been traveling the world for 2 months, but you look at Floyd, he ain't got no haircut or nothing, and he sent him there. And then Bill Caney said, oh, what account you on? Why we ain't on the Floyd Mayweather account? He said, oh, this is a guy account that I'm cool with, or that I know this his account. Why you can't get on your own account, Floyd? Not hating on Floyd. Floyd didn't touch a lot of money, more than I probably ever see in my life, y'all. But at the end of the day, y'all got to look at it like this. Ain't no 40-some-year-old guy who done made $500 million finna be out there doing exhibition fights. All right, then y'all don't know about it. He sold a Bugatti, and Bugatti don't want to deal with him before because he sold a Bugatti that he had and got more off of it. Floyd going through it, but y'all don't want to believe it. And I wish nothing bad on him, but the truth is the truth. Floyd got to pay them folks their money. Them oil folks over there do not play.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has come under fire for his extravagant displays of money, including spreading stacks of cash on tables and holding wads of $100 bills like trophies. Observers interpret these actions as efforts to signal wealth, even amid his ongoing legal and financial problems. Reports of unpaid debts and tax issues have surfaced, prompting questions about whether his luxurious lifestyle is truly sustainable. While these flashy displays reinforce his public persona, they also draw attention to potential mismanagement and questionable financial priorities.
Money made all day. You know, right here, a light million. Over there, counting up another million over there. Walk with me, ladies and gentlemen. Let me take you into my life. So Andrew Jackson, of course, is on the 20. Benjamin Franklin right here. You know, money made all day. We in the bank doing what we do best, counting money.
That wraps up today's video. Stay tuned for more, and we'll see you next time.